Amazon founder Jeff Bezos is ready to take people into space for fun. Bezos' company Blue Origin says it will launch its New Shepard rocket and capsule system into space on July 20th. By the way, its staff will consist of the company's astronauts. But one set is being auctioned online. New Shepard flights are below orbit. They are designed to go straight up and down. During this time, the capsule temporarily rises to an altitude of 100 kilometers above the ground. This boundary is called the Kármán line, and there is a broad international consensus that this is the starting point of space. So far, only 569 people have crossed the Kármán line, said Ariane Cornell, director of Blue Origin. We are going to change the situation with our New Shepard rocket. And this change will be dramatic. But Ariane declined to comment on whether Jeff Bezos himself could be on the July 20th flight. New Origin's announcement marks the resurgence of space tourism after nearly 12 years. And Jeff Bezos' plan is just one of many options available to the very rich. His rival, Elon Musk, will also launch a spacecraft called the SpaceX Dragonship this autumn, which will have a full civilian crew. Unlike the New Shepard, the capsule will go into Earth orbit and stay in space for several days. The New Shepard is 18 meters long and 4 meters wide. It is completely reusable. It takes off straight up and lands in a straight line. It operates from the Van Horn Desert in West Texas. During a flight, the booster unit carries the passenger capsule to an altitude of 76 kilometers where it splits with the force from the rocket. The capsule goes into space and then returns to Earth via 3 parachutes. During this time, the booster returns to the ground in a controlled manner and lands on a concrete landing pad. New Origin hopes New Shepard will be very attractive. Passengers will have the opportunity to feel weightless for 3 minutes at high altitudes. In addition, they will be able to see the darkness of space and the horizon of the Earth. But the company is not talking about the price at which the entertainment will be available in the future, but has just announced the auction of a set during its first mission in the next 2 months. New Origin says the proceeds from the auction will go to its foundation, which is committed to promoting science and technology. But in the long run, the company may expect to earn $200,000 per seat or even more initially. This market is new, says Ariane Cornell. We are opening the door and want to see what the market says. I personally think people will see how great this experience is and want to take part in it themselves, she added. And then hopefully, as prices come down, so will the scope. Throughout the 2000s, many of the world's richest people went to the International Space Station. But the program, run by the Russian Space Agency, closed in 2009. But now interest in the sector seems to be growing again. In addition to Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk, British businessman Sir Richard Branson is also pushing for a project called Rocket Plane. Then there are companies that want to launch their own space station this decade. One of these companies is Exim, and its founder is a former program manager for the International Space Station who has worked for NASA. New Origin made the announcement on the 60th anniversary of the first American space flight, Alan Shepard. The rocket is named New Shepard after him. On May 5, 1961, Alan Shepard flew 15 minutes out of orbit in his Mercury Freedom 7 capsule project.